Korean-style chicken noodle soup. You know, when zucchini are young and they're first coming into season, I skip this whole step. But when the zucchini has a lot of seed in the middle, you don't want that to make whatever dish that you're preparing too wet or just weird looking with a bunch of seeds floating around in it. So I use the tip of a teaspoon and I just run it down the center to seed the zucchini before I cut it into matchsticks. So I have a big old soup pot and it's hot, but it's not crazy. I've got it on between medium, low, and medium. I have the lid off to the side, and at the bottom of the pot, I've just put innocuous oil. We have a large russet or 2 medium russet potatoes, again, like shapes and sizes, cut into matchsticks. And then we have about 4 cups of just straight up white cabbage. So when we want vegetables to sweat, when we want them to get soft quickly,
you salt it.
You add salt, and it draws out all the liquid. And you partially cover it and you trap the steam in the pot. Lightly brown some chicken breast or thigh. I have a mix of the two. For 4 people, you only need about 1 pound to 1 1/4 pounds. And I just seasoned it with salt and white pepper, and I'm sprinkling on a little superfine flour. That's all. And we're gonna just throw that in a skillet for a couple minutes on each side. And right before we serve, we're gonna thinly slice this and put it up on top of the dish. This is where we're at. Everybody nice and tender. Now we're going to add in the garlic, the ginger, and the scallions because they like to hang together. All right, so I'm gonna let that, again, sweat out a little bit underneath partially covered pot. The chicken is looking nice and crispy, developing its color. It's about 3 minutes on the first side, 2.5 on the second. I'm going to turn the pan off and just let it rest here. So here's the base. It's cabbage, potato, and some zucchini. Then ginger, garlic, and scallion whites. Then to that, we add Korean soy sauce. Korean soy sauce has a very particular flavor, and this is soy sauce that is made for soup. So we're gonna go a slow turn of the pan with that, and that's what makes the bone broth so great. Then you're gonna add about 6 cups of bone broth. And now it's time to drop the noodles, and you just put them into water at a rolling boil. And the fresh noodles only take 3 minutes, 4 at the most. We have our fresh Korean noodles drained. I'll make up the first bowl here for John.
All right.
So, right, like I don't always feed you first after 20 years, please. He always gets the first and the last bite of any meal, like a little old Italian lady. That's who I am. That's what I do.
And I get all the in-between bites, too.
Yes, but you always get the first and the last bite. So I'm going to pour this beautiful mixture of the ginger, the garlic, the scallion whites, the zucchini, the potato. Look at that. Just down, oh, so pretty. Down over top of the bowl full of noodles already. Then what you do is kind of cool. Then on top, you want dark meat, right, hon?
Okay.
No, you can have either. I have both.
Dark meat's good.
Well, he normally likes chicken thigh. So then you take either the thigh or the breast and you fan it across the top. And then you take the greens from the green onions and you put that around. And then you take a tiny little drizzle. This is Korean sprouted toasted sesame oil. Crazy delicious. Wow. A little toasted sesame oil over the top of that. And then a little sprinkle of sesame seed. And now that's done, but I know John you want a little bit of heat, right?
Surely.
He likes a tiny little bit of heat, even on chicken soup.
That's what I used on my drink.
So a little bit of Korean chili on top of that.